By the will of heaven, the emperor decrees to eliminate the old practices of the previous dynasty. The late emperor's consorts all followed him in death.
I want to see Xiao Zhao.
The Empress Dowager, the emperor specifically emphasized, no one is to be seen today.
Zhao, it's only today that you've just ascended to the throne. At night you secretly sneak into the Empress Dowager's chambers. If someone sees you, it'll be hard to explain.
I'm scared.
Scared of what? Scared of dying. Scared of being discarded. Scared of taking a wrong step.
If you're scared, don't fight for the throne.
Even more scared of losing you.
Remember you promised me to let me out of the palace after you ascend. I've guarded you for half my life. I don't want to be trapped in this cold palace grave. When the cunning rabbit dies, the hounds are cooked. Zhao, the first lesson I taught you was to eliminate the roots. You've used it well. Yang has awakened. Quick, summon the imperial physician. What did you call me? Yang. This isn't my hand. Who is this? Who am I? Yang, have you lost your memory? It's now the 3rd year of Xiaoning. You are Wan Guren. A few days ago, you fell into the water and caught a chill. You lay there for a few days before recovering. The 3rd year of Xiaoning. I actually reincarnated 3 years later. That former Empress Dowager. What happened to her? Yang, be cautious with your words. That Empress Dowager's name has become taboo. After she died, her belly was cut open, and inside, there was actually a child. We all know that. The late Emperor Heaping is beyond humane understanding. That child must have been born from her in some wild man. The 3rd year of Xiaoning, I actually became the demon concubine of the chaotic palace. The old emperor is beyond humane understanding. I've never been close to anyone in my life, yet I ended up like this. Xiao Zhao, the kingdom you wanted is as you wished. My lifetime of innocence is buried beneath your decree of ascension. Very well. In this life, I'll rely on you. Climb up, then personally kill you.
What I planted 3 years ago has now grown tall and lush.
Yes, Wang Shang, I've heard you say before. As the ancients say, plant a parasol tree, and the phoenix will come.
But sadly, the phoenix will never return.
You've grown into this form. The way you used to be, you've hidden it all away. What kind of prince are you? You're just adopted. Just your father, the useless prince. Beat him, they say his mother was a servant. He's a bastard. A bunch of useless people. What's your name? Xiao Zhao. I'll remember that. Xiao Zhao. Do you want to survive?
Yeah.
Then don't be the most useless in the palace. The most useless waste. If you want others not to bully you, there's only one way. Power. Zhao, grow up quickly, and head towards that supreme position. Then let mother out of the palace. Pinky swear. It's a promise. Xiao Zhao. Su. Who betrayed our vow. I need to think of a way. Create a chance encounter. To make that dog of an emperor take an interest in me quickly. Having been a mother, now I have to be a wife. It's really quite an adjustment. I didn't mean to. Please don't, Huang Shang. Punish me. Hey, someone. No, I'm innocent.
Kill.
Who's there?
Your Majesty. I didn't mean to spy. I just happened to pass by. I didn't see anything. So delicate. Makes men feel protective. Just a kid. I don't believe it. This won't work on you.
Kill.
Your Majesty, please spare me. I just passed by. I just wanted to be near you. To get a little closer. A while ago, I fell into the water. The doctor said I don't have long. So I thought, before I die, I could at least see you from afar. Even just a glance would be enough.
Your Majesty, I still remember her. I have a faint impression. Since she entered the palace, she's been living in the side hall. She's Noble Wan, Su Wanqing.
WAN. Step back.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor.
Noble WAN is now Noble Su. You can't use WAN anymore.
I obey. Though I didn't succeed this time. At the palace banquet in 3 days, I bet I can capture your heart.
Your Majesty, that maid who seduced you earlier, her identity has been confirmed. She's indeed a spy sent by the Prime Minister's residence.
She's getting bolder.
That Noble Su.
Let's observe her for a few more days. If she's also, she should be dealt with harshly.
Fallen maid. Just recovering, thinking she can climb into the dragon bed. She's just a toad dreaming of swan meat. Our beloved consort is truly graceful. Only you can catch the Emperor's eye. The Emperor has arrived.
We greet the Emperor.
Isn't that the dance created by the former Empress? The Luoga dance? Are you crazy? That's a forbidden dance. Zhao, such a dance style. You should be familiar with.
All right. What a sight, the Luo god has descended. Wan heir, this dance is for me.
Of course it's for the Emperor. Your Majesty. Want to try it? Such a seductress. You shameless woman. How dare you win the Emperor's favor? All men are the same, aren't they? They all love watching beautiful women dance.
Who taught you this dance?
Once saw the former Empress dance, so I learned it secretly. This is a forbidden dance. You can't dance it again. We bid farewell to the Emperor. A discarded consort who doesn't understand palace rules, daring to think she can win favor with a dance. That's just asking for trouble. In this deep palace, a seductress won't last long. If you want the Emperor's love, you need to see if you have what it takes. Thanks for your concern, sisters. Whether I have what it takes, let's wait and see. You dare to talk back? Dancing is just the appetizer. The main course is yet to come. Xiao Zhao, I raised you myself. I know you better than anyone.
Your Majesty. Since your ascension 3 years ago, you've worked hard. The realm is stabilizing, and people praise you. But there's one thing that worries everyone. You have no heir. The court is in chaos. 3 years in the harem without a child is truly a national concern.
Indeed, the nation's longevity depends on a stable heir.
If your Majesty can establish an heir soon, that would be a blessing for the realm. A blessing for all the people. The beloved consort is gentle and virtuous, and deeply favored. I dare to suggest, why not let her serve you? It's good to have a dragon heir soon, to stabilize the kingdom. Recently, there's been flooding in the south. The court's relief efforts are lacking. If the Emperor can take the noble consort as his favorite, I can arrange for 200,000 taels for you. To aid the disaster relief. Please, Your Majesty, consider the people's plight, favor the harem, and stabilize the state.
I understand your concerns. Since that's the case, I'll go along with you.
Your Majesty. The noble consort has bathed and changed. She's waiting for your command. Should she serve you tonight? Your Majesty. This humble servant dares to say, that person has passed away. Keeping the harem cold like this isn't a solution. Your Majesty. Wan Yueying's card is ready, just waiting for you to pick it. Your Majesty.
You. The Chancellor has been arrogant in court for years. He even tries to use a woman to control me. Then let it be as he wishes. I'll favor a woman. But who I favor isn't his business. Go. Find someone who's alone, without power or favor. Preferably someone simple-minded, who can be easily won over. Tonight. It's her.
This servant understands. Convey the Emperor's decree. Tonight, Su Wanqing will serve. So it is decreed.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yang, Your Majesty, the Emperor summons you to serve. Can we leave the cold palace now? Maybe. He just ascended the throne. His foundation is unstable right now. He must avoid being infatuated with women. especially with the daughter of a powerful chancellor. So I knew all along he would choose me eventually. I feigned affection, pretended to be reckless, approached him twice, just to plant a seed in his heart. A seed was sown. He hates being manipulated the most. But he can never avoid me. Tonight, I want that dog emperor's life. Your Majesty, I can't believe I have the honor to serve you. I am willing to give you everything.
Really? Why did you come to the palace?
That spring hunt, I caught a glimpse of you, and from then on you lived in my heart. Just because you glanced at me, made me think of you day and night. My heart only has you.
Do you think I'm easily fooled?
I don't know why you, Your Majesty, say that.
You keep saying you love me, but there's not a hint of joy in your eyes. Su Giren, what are you really up to? Hiding from me.
Your Majesty, my heart for you is as clear as day. If you don't believe me, you can grant me death right here.
All right, I'll give you a chance to prove to me that you truly love me, and not for some other reason.
Your Majesty, how can I prove that?
Then let's see what Su Guoren can do.
I am willing to give myself completely to you. To show my true intentions.
Why am I so similar to WNR?
Your Majesty, it's late at night. I should rest now.
Stop. I command you to dance.
But you said dancing was forbidden.
I want you to dance.
Yes.
I haven't seen a dance like this in years. I used to only see WNR dance. I can only sleep.
Your Majesty, I've danced enough. Isn't it time to rest? Your Majesty. You will pay.
WAN Ning. WAN Ning.
Wanqing. He still remembers my childhood nickname.
Zhao, your painting skills have improved so much. You've captured your mother's essence perfectly. It's so vivid.
Father, you're too kind. Mother was a beauty that could topple nations. My painting can't compare to hers.
Wanqing, you're as graceful as a swan. And as fluid as a dragon. Truly a stunning beauty.
WAN Ning.
It's your mother's childhood nickname. Calling her nickname at night. Seeing a beauty under the lamp. It's a different kind of feeling.
Your Majesty, I'll go thank the third prince first.
Go ahead.
Thanks for the painting, third prince. It's beautifully done.
You're too generous, mother.
If you put your understanding of women to use in politics, you'd be the crown prince by now. Your political skills haven't improved, but your painting is top-notch. You've really made me look like the goddess of Luo.
Now I can't bear to look at her.
Looks like you haven't forgotten me. In your dreams, my name is still there. But so what? You still ended up killing me. You dog emperor, come at me.
You want to kill me? I wouldn't dare. Such courage, huh?
But you dare point a knife at me? Your Majesty, see clearly. I'm doing this just to show my loyalty. Your Majesty, wise and mighty, you have your own plans, but the power struggles around you are locking your ambitions away. The Chancellor's faction holds too much power, constantly disrupting the court, binding your hands. I want to be your sharpest blade, to eliminate the Chancellor's faction for you, to shield you from this storm, creating the illusion of a woman vying for favor, to act on your behalf. You just need to support from behind. We can break this deadlock.
How can I trust you?
Because I know you like sour dates, but hate candied fruits. You're restless and can't sleep. You read scriptures every night. You practice swordsmanship every 3 days, never letting others do it. Your Majesty, that's enough.
How do you know all this? No one in the palace knows my habits. Except for the Empress Dowager. Right. I won't allow you to mention her. How do you know this?
But, say I admire you. Would you believe me?
What do you think?
Your Majesty, see clearly. I'm the youngest daughter of the Su family. My father, Su Qingyuan, was once by the Empress Dowager's side, the most loyal guard.
Su Qingyuan.
Yes. When the Empress Dowager was alive, my father was favored greatly, though my father was a leader of the Jinyui. But he could protect our whole family. But since the Empress Dowager, since then, the Chancellor has schemed to eliminate the old guards of the Empress Dowager. My father and our family fell into ruin. Times are tough. Fate is like drifting weeds. I entered the palace. One reason is to repay the Empress Dowager's kindness to my family. The second is for my family to gain some honor. If your Majesty can value me, it would be the greatest blessing for the Su family.
I didn't expect that someone still remembers WNR. You want to be my sharp blade? We'll have to see about that. Can you survive in this palace? Go sleep over there.
Dog Emperor. Xier, congratulations, Nyang Nyang. These are all sent by Huang Shang. They're rare treasures in the palace.
The imperial decree has arrived. By the grace of heaven, the emperor decrees. Su Guiran has served well. She is specially promoted to Supan, granted residence in Biao Palace, thus decreed.
Thank you, Huang Shang.
Congratulations, Nyang Nyang.
Nyang Nyang. We're finally moving out of the cold palace. Nyang Nyang is really lucky. We might be asking for trouble. What's wrong, Nyang Nyang? With such favor from Huang Shang, how come instead? No one has been favored in the harem for 3 years, yet I'm the one who gets the first pick. What a way to kill with kindness. What a bold move. Su Wanqing, are you tired of living? Pay respects to the Guifei. Tie up that bitch Su Wanqing. Bind her up. You can't do that, Guifei. My Nyang Nyang just received the Emperor's favor. Why are you bullying her like this? You. You bitch. How dare you act so recklessly in front of me? You. Su Wanqing. How dare you go to Huangshan before me? In this palace, Huangshan favors me the most. You really don't know when you're in danger. I heard Huangshan even promoted you to a pin. What's your background? What kind of virtue do you have? Do you even deserve it? Please forgive me, Nyang Nyang. I know I was wrong. I have no powerful family to rely on. I want to depend on you, Nyang Nyang, to become someone close to you. I realize my mistake now. That's just making excuses. Just salvaging a worthless life. Please see clearly, Nyang Nyang. I know I was wrong. The reason Huangshan favors me, simply, just because Huangshan, a hidden ailment. You're bold. How dare you speak ill of Huangshan? You're asking for death. Nyang Yang Nyang Yang. What I say is the truth. Huangshan in that regard, he's simply not capable. You. What are you saying? If you don't believe me, Nyang Yang, I have something to prove it. Please see clearly, Nyang Yang. This is the proof. Even though Huangshan favors me, he's never truly been intimate. The reason Huangshan hasn't summoned you is because he fears the secret will leak. I'm just a distraction. All these years, I've been kept in the dark. I'm not lying at all. I just want your protection, Yang Yang, to have someone to rely on in this harem. This time I'll spare your life. I will uncover the truth. Nyang Yang, you're really something. Don't celebrate too soon. This is just a delaying tactic.
Have you seen Wan Guifei today?
Huangshan.
I heard you've been spreading rumors in the palace, saying I'm not capable.
I didn't.
About today. I've heard about it. Am I capable or not?
Huangshan, what do you want?
Call.
What?
Don't you understand love between men and women? At least for half an hour. You should shout loud enough, so everyone can hear.
Huangshan, are you joking?
Didn't you say you wanted to be my sharpest blade? Didn't you volunteer to be the favored concubine? To confuse everyone? Then you should be prepared. The look of a favored concubine.
I get it. That sound. It's clearly. It's finally over. This is the good son I've raised. Won't even let me sleep on a bed. This is the phoenix tree I painted.
Mother, why do you always like painting phoenix trees?
The phoenix tree doesn't mix with common wood. A gentleman should be the same. Keep yourself pure. Don't associate with the petty.
Why are you so attached to this wooden box?
There are many things in this world that seem ordinary, but there's more to them than meets the eye.
What is this?
This is a red thread. Legend says lovers hold each end to reunite in the next life.
Do you still believe in such things, mother?
I only believe in this life. I don't believe in the next life.
Who are you really? This hidden clasp. Only Wan knows. Tell me, who are you, really?
Your Majesty, I don't know what you're talking about. I just feel that this box is exquisitely made. I just touched it casually. I didn't expect there was something hidden inside.
You're surprisingly curious. This place hasn't seen anyone for 3 years. Yet you hit the mark right away.
How could I dare deceive your Majesty? I've liked tools since I was young. I just had an itch to touch it. If I really touched your Majesty's sore spot, I ask for your Majesty's forgiveness. You're being outrageous.
Who allowed you to touch her things? Get out. Get out right now. Van er. I've fought with all my might to seize this supreme position. Just a bit of selfishness. Just wanted you to be with me. Now you're no longer here. I've gained everything, but I've lost everything. What a ridiculous fate this is.
Nyang Nyang. The maid found out. That's Su Wanqing. She's just lying. How so? Last night, a maid passed by the Emperor's chamber. She heard inside that Su Wanqing's voice was scandalous. The whole palace could hear it. Clearly, she's gained the Emperor's favor. Oh, you Su Wanqing. How dare you toy with me like this? Since you don't know what's good for you, I'll grant you your wish.
Who are you, really?
He seems to care about me. But why does he want to force me to death? Perhaps there are hidden truths about what happened back then. In the depths of the palace there are mysteries. I need to survive first. Then I'll uncover the truth. Su Pingyangnying, the noble consort requests your presence. I've met the noble consort. I've met all the sisters. Su Wanqing, do you know your crime? Kneel down. Noble consort, I don't know what crime I've committed. Su Wanqing, to win the Emperor's favor, it's not because you have any exceptional qualities, but because you've been imitating the late Empress. How could you do this? This is a taboo in the palace. I heard from the palace maids, you even secretly opened the late Empress's wooden box. You're desecrating the Empress. To compete for favor, you'll do anything, even touching the Empress's belongings. You dare to touch. How shameless. To gain the Emperor's favor, you dare to disregard the royal dignity. Rumors outside say, rumors say that the Emperor had an improper relationship with the late Empress. Lin Wan has an inappropriate relationship. There's even gossip saying the child in the Empress's womb is the Emperor's. Such lowly tactics of yours will sooner or later lead the Emperor into the whirlpool of public opinion, bearing the blame for generations. To compete for favor, you actually dare to disrespect the Empress Dowager? A woman like that doesn't deserve to stand in the harem. Now, the position of the Empress is vacant. All the concubines in the palace know the Emperor's thoughts are hard to read. I naturally have to act in the role of the Empress. Since you're so ungrateful, I'll grant you death. To preserve the royal dignity, the noble consort is wise. A lowly woman like her deserves to die. Bring the white silk. Bring the white silk.
The emperor has arrived.
We welcome the emperor. Long live the emperor.
What's going on? Why is it so noisy?
Replying to the emperor. I'm handling it. A matter concerning your dignity. Your Majesty. Su Wanqing's actions have already affected your dignity. If you continue to blindly favor her, you'll be laughed at by the world.
What does this mean?
Your Majesty, this Su Wanqing, to win your favor, even deliberately imitates the former Empress Dowager. She even secretly opened the box left by the Empress Dowager. Now rumors are spreading outside that the Emperor and the former Empress Dowager have an improper relationship. Some even say the child the Empress Dowager was carrying is yours, Your Majesty. Can't bear to hear such slander. So, I wanted to punish Su Wanqing severely to protect your face, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I've never even met the Empress Dowager, so how could I imitate her? What the noble consort says is just using the name of national righteousness to get rid of me. I'm quite curious about a deceased Empress Dowager. Why the noble consort fears her so much? Is it that the noble consort is afraid of a dead person? Su Wanqing, stop talking nonsense. I'm the master of this palace. How could I fear a dead person? If the noble consort truly cares about your dignity and the royal face, how could she wear such expensive clothes? I heard this brocade robe is worth a fortune, enough to help thousands of disaster victims. Noble consort, this phoenix feather robe you're wearing is made of silver thread. As far as I know, it costs hundreds of taels of silver to weave just one thread. With the noble consort's monthly allowance, you probably can't afford such fine materials. Moreover, there are disasters everywhere now. The victims are suffering greatly. Yet the noble consort is so extravagant. Your Majesty is a matter that harms your dignity. It's not just rumors about the Empress Dowager, but the court is openly providing disaster relief, while the harem is wasteful. It's outrageous. Su Wanqing, you a lowly woman, dare to question me? I'm not questioning you, but the harem is the foundation of the world, and should be governed by frugality. This is what the Empress Dowager taught, the rules she often taught the palaces. I dare not forget. The Empress Dowager. How dare you mention her? As the head of the harem, you should know the rules set by the Empress Dowager, that clothing should not be overly ornate, and feasts should not be extravagant. With such extravagance, how can you lead the harem like the Empress Dowager, and govern the harem? That's hard to convince anyone. She's just a low-born woman. I'm a legitimate daughter of a noble family, and have always held myself with integrity. She who has affairs with men, a notorious lowly woman, doesn't deserve to be compared to me.
Wan Yuing. The Empress Dowager taught me to understand reason and to practice benevolent governance. She lived a frugal life, never extravagant, even donated her own birthday feast to help disaster victims. You dare to insult her like this?
I didn't mean it that way.
Insulting the Empress Dowager, a crime that can't be forgiven. As the master of a palace, you don't think of the country or the people, only know how to waste lavishly, and now you still speak disrespectfully. From today on, you will be demoted to a concubine.
And removed from Kuan Palace. Your Majesty, please forgive me. I know I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong.
My decision won't change. Li Gongong.
It's the emperor.
Execute it immediately.
Your Majesty. The noble consort just misspoke. The crime isn't that severe. I ask you, Your Majesty, considering the years of service from the noble consort, please be lenient.
Wan Darren. I have already stripped her of the title of noble consort. Wan Darin. As the Chancellor, you oversee the 6 ministries. Yet you know so much about the harem. Then I must ask you, over the years, where has the money from the Ministry of Revenue gone? The accounts say it's for repairing the palace bridge and building granaries. But I've seen with my own eyes, these places have been abandoned for a long time. Wan Darin, where exactly did this money go?
Replying to your majesty, this money, I've borrowed it. For urgent matters.
Urgent matters.
Using the treasury's money to buy fine clothes for my daughter. This is also what you call urgent. I've also found out, over these years, you've borrowed money from the treasury, on the surface for state affairs, but in reality, most of it ended up in Wan Fei's hands. From this day forward, you must return all borrowed funds, to be used for disaster relief. Additionally, remove the Chancellor's control over the Ministry of Revenue.
Your Majesty, are you really going to do this?
The Great House is about to collapse, the harm of an anthole. If I don't rectify the court, the country will be lost. My dear ministers, don't you agree? Your Majesty is wise.
I pay my respects to Your Majesty. Your Majesty successfully regains control of the Ministry of Revenue. Are you pleased with the surprise I sent? Your Majesty allows you to study in the study. Are you happy with the surprise your mother sent?
How can there be such similar people in the world? Unless...
Xiaoning. Xiaoning.
Wan Ning. Wan Ning. Wan Ning.
The character Ning is my intimate name. Now only Xiao Zhao knows.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just think this character is beautifully written. I was a bit entranced by it.
It's just my era name. Yet you act so out of character. Are you hiding something from me?
How could I dare deceive Your Majesty? Zhao Ning has a great meaning. Zhao means brightness. Ning means peace. Your Majesty chose this era name. You must care for the people, wanting a prosperous and peaceful era, a lasting dynasty.
What if I say otherwise? Zhao refers to Xiao Zhao, which is me. And Ning. Maybe it also represents someone.
I don't understand what Your Majesty means.
Look. Zhao, brightly illuminating the world, shining over the vast lands, but ultimately can't reach Ning. Zhao and Ning, forever separated.
What Your Majesty says. I truly don't understand. I'm just a shallow woman. How could I guess Your Majesty's thoughts?
In that case, I want to show you something. Do you remember her? Seeing this portrait, why are you acting so shocked?
It's nothing. I just didn't expect the Emperor's study to have such a big painting.
You recognize her?
Of course. The late Empress. The Empress's appearance. It's known throughout the land.
The Empress lived hidden in the palace. There are only a few portraits. So how can it be widely known? Even the ministers in court might not recognize her so surely. Recognize a face. Su Wanqing. How do you know this?
I just heard about it. She mentioned the Empress's looks. Of course.
Your expression just now clearly shows you know her. I remember. That day you saw the carved wooden box. The reaction to the mechanism proves it wasn't your first time seeing it. Su Wanqing. Who exactly are you? How do you know so many secrets about the Empress?
I don't know what the Emperor is talking about.
I've heard rumors about a supernatural phenomenon that can attach the deceased to the living. The possessed person changes drastically. Their behavior is like another person. You're not Su Wanqing. At least you're not the one who was raised in the boudoir, the legitimate daughter of the Su family. That's Su Wanqing. Timid and cautious. She would never back down in front of the other consorts, and she wouldn't dare to threaten me. Tell me, who are you really? Are you Su Wanqing? Or Lin Wan?
Your Majesty, I am indeed not that timid Su family girl. But I'm also not the person you imagine. That person.
Then why have you changed so much?
Before entering the palace, the Su family faced a huge change. Their fortunes declined. The legitimate daughter raised by them had to face it alone. This cruel world. People grow in adversity. Naturally, they will grow. About the Empress, I only heard about it in the palace. The elders mentioned a few things. As for her looks, don't forget, everyone says, I resemble the Empress a bit.
I see. I was overthinking. But you've truly impressed me. About Wan Yuing, you handled it well. You're a sharp knife. I'll make good use of you.
What do you mean, Your Majesty?
Next, I have something very important for you to give you. The palace is hosting a dragon boat festival feast to clear the name of the woman in the painting.
Clear her name.
She was innocent her whole life, but after her death, she was slandered. I want to clear her name. Proclaim it to the world.
What do you want to do, Your Majesty?
Because you resemble the Empress a bit. I want you to play her role, to prove her innocence.
How is that going to work?
Just do as I say. That's all you need to do.
Why does Xiao Zhao want to clear my name? But I have the same intention. If I help you accomplish this, in the future, Your Majesty, can you promise me one thing? What is it? I can't say right now, but it won't harm you or the Empire.
All right. I agree. But you must keep it a secret. Don't let it slip.
I take my leave.
That's outrageous. Our Wan family is wholeheartedly supporting him. Xiao Zhao's taken the throne. He wants to throw us under the bus.
Dad, Xiao Zhao has never looked at me properly. His so-called affection is all fake. Now, he's demoted me to a concubine and moved me out of Kuaning Palace.
He thinks he's got wings now, and doesn't need the Wan family anymore.
Sir, this just came from the palace. Please take a look.
What? He wants to on the Dragon Boat Festival. Clear the name of the former Empress.
What? What about the decree that executed the Empress? Shut up.
This can't be mentioned again. He's trying to use the former Empress's case to make a point, to suppress the Wan family. We can't let him succeed.
Dad, so what do we do now?
He's heartless. Then we must be unjust. As long as we clip his wings, he won't make any waves.
The Dragon Boat Festival Riddle Contest is about to start. There are so many riddles this year. The Emperor even came up with a bunch of riddles himself. Since the emperor made the riddles himself, I have to give them a try. Heart like the moon, hard to be whole. Sorrow flows like water, 3 cold drops. Salt brings troubles hard to soothe. A lone boat yet to cross, star river cut. What does this mean? I guess the answer to this riddle should be longing. The emperor must be missing some beauty in the palace.
Wrong.
Since I can't guess, how about we let Su Pin guess? Su Pin is favored by the emperor. She must know the emperor's thoughts. What? Su Pin? Can't you guess? The answer is regret.
Why?
Heart like the moon, hard to be whole. This line. Heart is the radical. Sorrow flows like water, 3 cold drops. This line. 3 cold drops can be 3 drops of water. So how does this relate to the answer? Salt brings troubles hard to soothe. The character salt is part of the character regret. A lone boat yet to cross, star river cut. Not a word says regret, but every word is regret. Well said. Zhao, what are you regretting? Is it regretting sitting high up, but feeling cold up there? Or regretting being worlds apart from me?
The Prime Minister has arrived. Sit down, sit down. Your Majesty. I, your humble servant, have been busy. I came late due to matters. I rushed here, and didn't prepare gifts. I hope you won't blame me, Your Majesty.
Nyang Nyang. The Emperor has ordered for me to take you to the side hall to prepare.
Supin Nyang Nyang.
The Emperor instructed me to take you this way, to avoid being noticed.
You're not the Emperor's person. I want to go back.
I set this Dragon Boat Festival feast today to enjoy with all of you. I'm glad WN Darren could make it.
I am truly pleased.
Please, have a seat. Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the riddles you came up with today are truly clever. I haven't seen such an interesting event in a long time.
The fun of riddles lies in the double meanings. Some answers seem simple, but actually hold deep secrets. Your Majesty, you speak truly. However, today, besides guessing riddles, I also prepared a special performance. Convey my decree. The shaman's here.
Your Majesty, it's the Dragon Boat Festival, so we invited the shaman. That might not be a good idea.
I've been sensing something in the palace lately. There's too much negative energy. Today is the Dragon Boat Festival. It's the perfect chance to cleanse the palace of its impurities. Shaman, let's get started.
Heaven and earth, dark and light, the universe is vast. Drive away evil and cleanse the filth. Spirits descend.
There are grievances. Great grievances.
Blood debts run deep.
Unavenged. Shaman. The grievances you mentioned. Who are they? What happened?
The vengeful spirits are here. Today, she wants to avenge this blood debt herself.
Could it be that ghosts are really appearing? Who would come?
Xiao Zhao, you dare to scheme against me. This grand performance today, I'll make you lose all your face. Everyone will turn against you. Your Majesty, today should be a day of celebration. Yet you insist on performing ghostly rituals. This goes against palace rules, but is also disrespectful to our ancestors. In my opinion, this shaman is just a con artist. What ghosts could possibly be complaining?
Wan Darren. What's wrong with me cleansing the evil spirits? If there really are grievances, how can we ignore what the shaman says?
Since the vengeful spirits haven't shown up, then this shaman is just talking nonsense, should be dealt with. Guards, take him away.
Wait.
No way. I clearly sent someone to trap her in the side hall.
How could she be here? This woman is still alive? Damn it. She's trying to turn everything upside down. You were sent by the Chancellor, right?
How do you know?
Su Pin, your Majesty has already seen the crisis in the palace, and specially sent us to protect you. The late Empress's belongings are ready.
Please follow me to prepare.
This aura is overwhelming. It's like the late Empress has been reincarnated. Could it be that the Empress is using Su Pin's body to return and settle scores? All the officials kneel to welcome me. Why are you still standing?
Wan Darren. You just said. The ghostly rituals I perform go against ancestral laws. Then, this person before us, do you recognize?
What a case of borrowing a corpse to return to life. Su Pin, you're playing tricks. Are you trying to use the late Empress's name to do something improper?
Wan Darren, I supported you a lot in life. Yet now you dare to treat me so disrespectfully. When I was alive, did I ever suffer such humiliation?
Nonsense. Su Pin, you're just a concubine from a maid's background. How could you have supported me?
I am the mother of the nation. And yet after death I'm slandered like this, accused of having an affair, and being pregnant? I, Lin, have lived a pure life, dedicated to this great nation. And after death I end up with the reputation of a traitor? Even the mother of a nation is slandered like this? This great nation is not far from its downfall. Could it be the Empress wasn't pregnant?
Outrageous. Su Pin, don't spread rumors. This is a crime punishable by extermination of your clan.
Wan Darren, do you remember what the late Emperor said before he passed? I stand before the dragon bed. Did I say anything to you?
The Empress Dowager said. She said.
I said, the ministers are the pillars of the nation. If they fall, the nation falls. Wanqing, you must remember the late Emperor's trust to assist the new ruler. Never let personal matters interfere with duty. When I say this, it's just you and me in this hall. Nonsense. You made all this up.
How would she know about this? Wan Darren. If it weren't for the late Empress Dowager spirit, how could anyone else know about this?
She is the Empress Dowager. The Empress Dowager has manifested.
We humbly welcome you, Empress Dowager. Empress Dowager. Long live, long live, long live.
I am loyal to the country. Yet after death I face this slander. The truth will eventually come to light.
Absurd. The sorcerer is clearly spreading lies, manipulating people's hearts, Your Majesty. Su Pin, a concubine from humble beginnings. How could she know these things? It's obvious that this sorcerer told her in advance. I'm just a person who guides souls. The wronged souls reveal themselves.
I wouldn't dare speak recklessly. Whether it's manipulation can be found out easily. If what the sorcerer said is true, the late Empress Dowager was wronged. I will investigate thoroughly and punish the mastermind severely.
Impossible. We can't let Xiao Zhao uncover the truth. Once the past is exposed, my family will be implicated entirely.
For Wan Darren, is there any dissent? I obeying your command. 3 years of patience for this moment. Van er. I swear to overturn this court's chessboard. Next, I'll clear your name. This is just the first step to reclaiming power. That belongs to you. I will eventually take it back for you. Those who harmed you, I will make them pay blood debts with blood. Those who helped me are somewhat similar to you. This, perhaps it's fate. The banquet ends here today. Everyone, please leave.
I take my leave.
Take Su Pin to her quarters.
Yes. Wait. You can leave now. My heart, like the waning moon, can't be whole. Sorrow flows like water, cold and deep. All this hardship is hard to soothe. A lonely boat seeks to cross the starry river. Regret. What a pity. What exactly are you regretting? Is it guilt in your heart? So you want to prove my innocence? Or, in this life and the next? Between you and me, it's just a regrettable affair. My heart has turned to ash. Hard to send old letters. Who?
Take her away.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Today's clever setup. Finally, we can re-examine the Empress Dowager's case. It won't be long before the Empress Dowager's grievances will be vindicated.
The Chancellor is cautious in handling matters. Wants to uncover the bloody truth. I'm afraid there's a tough battle ahead.
What worries me is, if the Chancellor learns the truth, he will surely retaliate. Su Piniang resembles the Empress Dowager, her mannerisms and knowledge of palace affairs. The Chancellor will surely see her.
Su Wanqing is indeed a pawn in my game, set up to lure the snake out of its hole. If she dies because of this, then it's just using her to the fullest.
Your Majesty.
My heart has turned to ash. Hard to send old letters. The cold moon knows your intentions. Why remember the past? Your Majesty. This handwriting, this style. Just like WNR. Who brought up this poem?
Replying to the Emperor. Only Nyang Su was here just now. Came here.
Nyang Su.
Could it be that Su Pin is WNR?
Not good. Wan Air is in trouble, Your Majesty. You can't. Breaking into the Prime Minister's residence at night. It'll definitely cause gossip. You're being so impulsive. All these years of planning. Wouldn't that be a waste?
I've missed the chance before. The chance to save her. And regretted it for life. Now, I won't miss a second chance.
Your Majesty. You seductive witch. How dare you pretend to be the Empress? You've bewitched the Emperor. Today, I'll make you suffer. Yang. Why? Are you so eager to put me to death? Could it be? Are you feeling guilty? With death at your doorstep, you still dare to be defiant? This is bad, Yang. The Emperor's breaking into the Prime Minister's residence at night. The Prime Minister wants you, Yang, to hide in this secret chamber. Don't act recklessly. What?
This humble servant greets the Emperor. I didn't know the Emperor was visiting at this late hour. What brings you here? Wan Darren, the Emperor received a secret report. Thieves broke into the palace at night to steal the imperial seal. The guards chased them all the way to the Prime Minister's residence, but the thieves vanished. Wan Darren, this concerns the nation's justice. I advise you, don't interfere. Your Majesty, though my residence is a private one, I'm still a loyal minister to the Emperor. You can't just search it on a whim. It's a matter of dignity.
Don't be scared, WNR. I'm here to save you.
Your Majesty,
If she makes even a slight mistake, I'll make you pay with your life. Your Majesty, saving Nyang Nyang is the priority. Van Er. Let's go.
The Emperor's breaking into the Prime Minister's residence at night, injuring my people, stealing prisoners. That's too overbearing. Now you want to leave. You need to consider my opinion.
You can try. Stop me if you can.
Your Majesty, I risked everything back then to help you ascend the throne. That's how you got your throne today. Now you're risking it all for a mere woman. You're willing to turn against me. Could it be? You really want to burn bridges, a backstabber? Have you thought about the people's endless gossip?
If I can't even protect a woman, how can I protect this kingdom? If you want to bring up old grievances, bring it on. I'm ready whenever you are.
Xiao Zhao, you've really grown wings.
what now? If Su Wanqing returns to the palace alive, won't we be?
The very person I wanted to kill. No one can escape. Su Wanqing. She'll definitely die.
It's you. Right. When did you come back? So it was you. You were back then. I never thought there would be such good news happening to me. You clearly came back long ago. Why won't you acknowledge me? What are you doing? You used to protect me in everything. Now you raise a knife against me. Isn't it? Did you mistakenly think that I ordered your death back then? My heart's turned to ashes. It's hard to send old letters. The cold moon knows your heart. Why remember the past? But I just can't forget. Can't forget. It's dawn. I'll make you a bowl of sweet pear and osmanthus porridge. How about that? Sounds good.
Remember to add more osmanthus.
You really are my WNR.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for saving my life. I spoke out of turn.
I ask for your Majesty's understanding. I'm sorry. From now on, I won't let you suffer at all. Just rest well. I'll make you a bowl of sweet pear and osmanthus porridge.
What Xiao Zhao just did, could it be that he's already found out? No. Impossible. Good thing I reacted quickly. I concealed my identity. I wasn't exposed.
You can't go in. The Emperor has decreed. No one is to disturb. Get lost.
Who? You. How dare you trespass the palace?
What do you intend to do?
The Su family has offended the court's rules, disrupting the nation's fate. The altar will have its own judgment. Take them away.
Stop.
This must be reported to the Emperor.
Go.
Your Your Majesty, something's wrong, Your Majesty. The Chancellor's men have taken the Nyang away.
Li Gong.
I'm here. I've been lying low for 3 years. The plan is set. Today, I'll let him know who she is, whose reverse scale she is. Wan Darren, you've gathered everyone here and tied up my concubine. How do you explain this?
Your Majesty, this woman is wearing the attire of the previous dynasty and falsely claims to be the Empress Dowager spirit. She's also practicing witchcraft in the palace, disrupting the heavenly will. I propose to offer a sacrifice to heaven, to burn her body, to uphold the imperial authority. I ask for Your Majesty's clear judgment, to eliminate evil and restore peace, and bring tranquility back to the palace.
Your Majesty, Su Wanqing claims to be the Empress Dowager spirit. That's already heretical talk that misleads the ruler. If we don't establish authority and execute her, what's left of the court's dignity?
I ask for Your Majesty's clear judgment. Please punish the witch. Please offer a sacrifice to heaven to restore divine authority. Your Majesty, the auspicious time has come.
Really is the same. In 2 lifetimes, I ultimately am just a discarded pawn to you.
Wait.
Your Majesty, now that it's come to this, could it be that you really want to risk everything for a witch and defy the world?
Chancellor, you're mistaken. I never said I would protect her. I'm just investigating the injustice against the Empress Dowager. I've already got some leads. Until everything is clarified, I can't let her die.
Your Majesty, the witness is waiting outside. Summon Du Wan to the court. I pay my respects to Your Majesty. Rise. Thank you, Your Majesty. Aren't you? Haven't you already? Chancellor, it's been many years since we last met. This old minister, Du Wan, once served as the deputy director of the Imperial Medical Institute. Back then, I was ordered to examine the Empress Dowager's body. The examination. That's nonsense. Du Wan is dead. How could I be standing here? You're right, Chancellor. Back then, the Empress Dowager, when the rumors of her losing her virtue first started, I was ordered to conduct a secret examination. Several people were involved in the examination, but soon after, they all died from poison. I was lucky to survive. I woke up in a mass grave. I knew someone wanted me dead. I had to go into hiding. Just to survive until now. After that diagnosis day, I secretly kept a report for Nyang, a small autopsy draft. When Nyang passed away, her body still showed signs of purity. She was indeed untouched. Untouched. This person's identity is unclear. Words alone can't be trusted. Moreover, who can tell if what he says is true? Who can know for sure? Huang Shang, the second witness, is waiting outside. Summon him. Bring Chen Gugu to the court.
To pay respects to Huang Shang, you may rise. This old servant, Chan Gu, has been in charge of recording the harem's records for over 20 years. This is from the time of the late emperor's reign, the records from 27 years. It details everyone who visited each night. All are documented. Except for Nyang. From the day she was conferred until her passing, there's not a single record of her having been with anyone. I swear on my life. This is the truth. Not a word of it is false.
Zai Xiang Darren. Could this also be the trickery of that witch, Con? A scheme to deceive the people?
Nyang entered the palace at 18. The late emperor was old and had no heirs. His health was failing. The court was in chaos. At that time, the Astronomical Bureau was tasked with predicting the fate of the nation. They claimed that if a girl born under the right signs, who was strong in wood and water, entered the palace, It could extend the dynasty's fortune for 20 years. Nyang Nyang's birth date matched perfectly. Her fate was pure, and she had both talent and virtue. She was conferred for the sake of the nation's fortune. She was truly the stabilizing force of the dynasty.
The Imperial Medical Bureau has also heard of this. When Nyang Nyang was in the palace, there were indeed many unusual signs. Every time she presided over a festival, the years were filled with good harvests. All her memorials were accepted. Many were implemented. The people praised her. Nyang Nyang was known for being gentle and just. This old minister has many connections. Back then, during the Great Drought in the Northwest, it was Nyang Nyang who donated silver to help that saved 100,000 disaster victims.
Everyone.
Now that I'm here, I can't hide the last matter. When Nyang Nyang passed away, it seemed like a hanging was the cause, but when I examined her body, I found traces of black blood, along with signs of blood stagnation. This is not a sign of strangulation, it's poisoning.
Poisoning? She wasn't strangled. Lanier, I'm here.
Open your eyes and see me. Look at me.
Lanier.
No. Van er. I never believed in ghosts or gods. But right now, I'm so grateful that heaven has given me a chance. A chance to make it right for you.
Your Majesty, I dare to ask. If Nyang Nyang never had relations, then why was there that decree? Why was she still ordered to be buried with the emperor?
Back then, there were rumors that the late emperor indeed had a decree hidden away, but that so-called burial decree was presented to me by the chancellor alone. There was no one in the palace to verify it. I couldn't verify its authenticity on the spot. Moreover, the chancellor acted without my consent, forcing the burial decree. It was all done without prior approval, in such a manner. If the decree is true, or if it's false, who can tell the difference? This.
Turns out, it wasn't Xiao Zhao who issued the decree. But what is the truth?
Nyang Nyang, as the mother of the nation, died with injustice. Such chaotic governance. I will investigate thoroughly. I will find the true culprit behind this, and bring them to light.
Uphold the authority of the court. The emperor is wise. Your Majesty. Wise. Summon Su Pin for an audience.
I pay my respects to your Majesty.
Su Pin exposes an old case, assisting your Majesty to clear the late Empress's name. Her contributions are undeniable. Today, I decree you enter the palace to personally witness the late Empress's vindication, to be exonerated. It has been confirmed. The former Empress Lin Wan was not immoral. She was framed by treacherous officials, causing her dignity to be tarnished. Today, she is vindicated, posthumously honored as Empress Xinjing. Bestow the imperial seal. Allow her to enter the tomb of the Taizong, to be laid to rest among the royal graves. To clear her name, vindicate Lin Wan. The decree states, Xiao Zhao.
Van er. One day, in the history books, you and I will be listed together. That's our marriage certificate. The late Empress suffered for 3 years. Today, she is vindicated, thanks to Su Pin's help in the investigation, uncovering the truth, to stabilize court discussions. That person is virtuous and upright, brave in council, unafraid. My intention, to crown her as Empress.
By imperial decree, to choose a day for the coronation, Su Pin will be Empress. Wait a moment. Your Majesty's action is too hasty. The position of Empress is the foundation of the nation. I urge your Majesty to consider carefully.
Wan Darren. On that day at the altar, the matter is not yet clarified. But you're so impatient, ordering people to light the fire. So urgent, could it be that the late Empress's death is related to you?
I am also acting according to the law. Spreading rumors to mislead the public should be punished. Moreover, the late Empress's death, I had no part in it at all. If your Majesty wants to blame me, I have nothing to say.
Since you won't admit it, but keep inciting the officials, if I hadn't protected her today, Su Pin would have died at the altar. Convey the decree. Dismiss the Chancellor from his position. Revoke his seal. And strip Wn Guifei of her title. Demote her to a commoner.
You, Your Majesty, can't dismiss me over a disagreement, just like that. It hurts the hearts of the loyal subjects. Colleagues, if I lose today, tomorrow, it might be your turn. Your Majesty, are you really going to be stubborn, destroying my family's century of loyalty?
What I do today is for the clarity of the state. Wan Darren. Hand over the seal.
The Emperor is wise. Restore the late Empress's arm. Fortunate for the state. The Emperor is wise. The late Empress's injustice is vast as mountains and seas. Nyang Nyang will be remembered through the ages.
Nyang Nyang. No, now we'll call you Empress Nyang Nyang. I knew it. You'll rule the world soon enough. Now, even the Emperor is standing up for you, bestowing us this Wutong Palace. This is the biggest palace in the court. The Wutong is nice, but it's also a shackle.
I pay my respects to you, Empress. The Emperor has called for you. You'll serve him tonight.
I'm going to give my son to serve him.
The Emperor has arrived.
You see me, and you don't even greet me.
Your Majesty, I just happened to meet the Kuei water. I can't move, my back hurts. I'm afraid I won't be able to host well tonight. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
I've already asked the Ministry of Rights. Your monthly letter was sent 3 days ago. It's already been cleared.
Your Majesty even checks this. If you don't believe me, Your Majesty, you can check it yourself. The dog Emperor must hate me. He probably wouldn't lower himself to touch me.
Then I might as well obey.
Your Majesty, you wouldn't really. What's wrong?
Didn't you say I should check? A promise is a promise. That's how to keep dignity.
The first layer. He should just give up now.
His shoulders are thin. His energy is stable. Looks like you're not in pain.
He wouldn't really want to.
She's still unaware. I already know her identity. If I take advantage of her now, it wouldn't be right. But on the night of reunion, with beautiful scenery, if I can turn this raw rice into cooked rice, she'll never escape in this lifetime. She'll never escape.
It'll be the third layer.
Wouldn't really. I want you tonight.
Your Majesty. Do you remember, Your Majesty? You promised me something once.
What do you want me to remember?
You once promised me, as long as I help you clear the Empress's name, you'd grant me one request.
What request?
Let me leave the palace.
Not now. The Chancellor's faction hasn't been completely cleared. If you leave, you'll be completely exposed to hidden dangers. I can't take that risk.
Fine then. I'll wait until you deal with the Chancellor, then you can let me go. Your Majesty, didn't you say you'd let me leave the palace? What are you doing?
This is my bed, after all. If the Empress finds it cramped, she can just go down and let me sleep alone. If I don't want to touch you, just sleep quietly. Van er. You still want to leave me? Empress. You're awake.
What did you call me?
Empress, did I call you wrong? Don't move. You ground your teeth last night and woke me up 3 times.
Who grinds their teeth? Don't talk nonsense.
You called for me in your dream, telling me not to go.
Then I must have been having a nightmare.
Whether it's a dream or sincere feelings, I heard it all.
You owe me an explanation. What do you need to explain?
Since you want to leave, why did you hold on to me in your dream?
I'll go freshen up first. Your Majesty, do as you please. Nyang, you look really beautiful today. Today wearing the phoenix crown. You're in the central palace position, holding power over the 6 palaces. We're also sharing the glory. But this central palace is also a cage. Cage. Wearing the phoenix robe. Living in the Wutong Palace. But once you settle here, once you land, you can never fly away again. What are you talking about, Nyang? Becoming an empress, shouldn't it be a huge joy?
Forget it.
Let's get you ready. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Empress.
By the will of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Su Wanqing is dignified, virtuous, and approachable. I hold her in great esteem. Today, I declare her Empress. She will reside in the central palace, holding authority over the 6 palaces, receiving respect from all corners. Thus decreed.
Van er. You've ultimately become my queen. Don't blame me for being selfish. I just want to keep you this way.
Father, are we really going to let that bitch take the throne?
It's just a moment of glory. It's just a moment of glory. Xiao Zhao dares to insult me. I'll make him pay for it. The dark fire burns the altar. It's a sign of evil rising. This is a warning from the spirits. We can't crown her. This omen isn't good, Your Majesty. Please act with caution. The grand ceremony of Zhao, heaven and earth bear witness. This strange phenomenon
Might bring disapproval. This fire is suspicious. We need to find out the truth. Not just rely on spirits. Moreover, who I choose as queen isn't for the spirits to decide. It's about my own heart. Her. I must marry her.
Your Majesty, if you insist on your way, ignoring heaven's will, you'll face the wrath of the world.
Your Majesty, clearly someone's scheming behind this. If you go ahead with this now, you'll be scorned by everyone. The ceremony can be held later. If it tarnishes your wisdom, it'll be a loss.
Enough. Postpone the crowning.
Your wisdom is unmatched, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. After the strange signs at the crowning ceremony, the northern lands are barren for miles. It hasn't rained in ages. In Jiangnan, the plague is spreading. Over 10,000 commoners have died. In the southwest, enemy troops are invading. They've breached 3 counties.
3 disasters have struck at once. It's truly a warning from heaven and earth. There must be a reason for all this. Your Majesty. I didn't mean to say too much. But ever since Su was crowned queen, disasters have been relentless. It's truly an ominous sign. Your Majesty, please decide carefully. Abolish the queen to calm the anger of heaven.
Enough. If even a rumor can sway national policy, what use are you to me? If anyone dares to speak of abolishing the queen, behead them. We obey your command.
They've really gotten bold. They dare to defy me again and again. They keep going against me.
Father, calm down. Now the emperor holds all the power. What should we do?
No matter how noble the queen's crown is, it can't compare to the title of princess. Since Xiao Zhao won't listen, I'll just don the yellow robe myself, then you'll naturally be the true princess.
Father, you can't. Acting so rashly, how will we win the people's support? We'll be the target of everyone's scorn.
What's wrong with that? Do you think just because Xiao Zhao sits on the throne, she's above board? I'm just setting things right. To restore order to the court.
A bunch of fools. In 3 days, 27 memorials, all urging me to abolish the queen.
Your Majesty, please calm down. The ministers might be confused for a moment. I'll send someone to persuade them.
I pay my respects to you, Your Majesty.
Queen.
If you want to silence the whispers of the world, it's not hard. You just need to take some action, and you can temporarily quell these rumors. What?
You want me to go along with those ministers' wishes and abolish you as queen? Van Ear, are you wishing day and night for me to abolish you as queen so you can get your wish? Leave me.
Your Majesty, you misunderstand me. The actions I mentioned aren't about abolishing the queen. They're about proving to the world I'm not the source of the calamities. You tell me. How can I prove it? Your Majesty can issue an edict, a general amnesty, to soothe the disaster victims with benevolent governance. Send imperial doctors again to the epidemic area to administer medicine. I can go personally too. Pray at the temple to relieve the emperor's troubles. In this way, rumors will naturally fall apart. I misjudged you. The emperor is anxious. It's hard not to speak out of turn. But please don't forget, Your Majesty, you and I at the beginning were allies.
Allies.
I take my leave.
Your Majesty, Nyang Nyang has already left.
She said I am an ally. In the past, I just wanted to ascend the throne, to keep her by my side. I am now the emperor. I just want her to be the empress. Still want to keep her here. I now hold the power of the court. The Chancellor's faction can't stir up any trouble. I can protect her now. Why? Does she still want to leave?
Your Majesty, Nyang Nyang might not yet know your true feelings, she said.
The cold moon knows your heart. Why remember the past? Maybe I was really wrong.
You called for me.
Come here. Let's water it together. Three years ago, I personally planted this phoenix tree.
Why a phoenix tree?
Because the woman I love most, the one I like best, is the phoenix tree.
Your Majesty, that woman now, is she still by your side?
Far away in the sky.
Close at hand.
Haven't shared a drink with WN in a long time. The sun is just right today. How about another drink? Come on. Mother, if I ascend the throne, will you stay for your son?
He arranged this drinking match. Is it a coincidence? Or did he recognize me?
If today we share the snow, this life counts as growing old together. Van raise your cup. Wan raises her cup.
Why is the emperor so silent? What happened? Your Majesty, don't move.
Your Majesty.
It's just a small amount of benzoin.
It's fine. Don't wake her up.
Your Majesty, is it time?
The Chancellor has waited too long. Border battles. The troops in the city are lacking. Today is the best time. This battle, the outcome is uncertain, but she can't be harmed.
Yes.
Your Majesty, I report. The Chancellor's residence has raised troops. The troops are advancing on the palace gates. The West City has fallen. Convey my orders. Prepare to face the enemy.
Xiao Zhao, you have no chance left. You need to understand. Without me, you can't ascend this throne. Now, can't even sit on this throne.
You're later than I imagined. The Chancellor's forces are not as strong as before.
I advise you to surrender quickly. You might still keep your body intact. Otherwise, you'll die without a burial place.
Xiao Zhao, surrender now. I'll ask my father to spare you.
Wan Darren. Is it too early to talk about winning or losing? Van If you're well, I won't regret it. I won't regret it then.
Nyang Nyang, you're awake.
Where is this? Stop the car.
Nyang Nyang, the Emperor ordered me to protect you as you leave the palace. The Chancellor is plotting rebellion. The capital is in chaos.
We can't go back. Who told you to take me away? If I leave, how can he handle it alone? This rebellion. I really am still worried about his safety.
Nyang Nyang, the Emperor said, you can't be in danger. He also said, as long as you are alive, he can afford to lose. Nyang Nyang, this is what the Emperor asked me to give you.
What you've always longed for in this life is freedom. I didn't understand in my past life. In the name of love, I trapped you in the palace, and it led to your spirit being lost. In this life, I finally understand. If I love you, I can't trap you. If I die in this battle, I'll return your vast freedom, free and unrestrained. If I win, I'll spend my life searching for you. Mother, it's dawn. I'll make you a bowl of sweet pear and osmanthus porridge.
How about that? Su Pin exposed an old case, helping the Emperor clear the Empress Dowager's name. Her contributions are undeniable. Today, a decree invites you to the palace, to personally witness the Empress Dowager's vindication, to clear her name.
I want you tonight.
Xiao Zhao. You knew all along. But whether you go or not, that's for me to decide.
Nyang Nyang, you can't. The capital is already in chaos.
The Emperor ordered me. He commanded you to keep me safe. Then why doesn't he come to protect me himself? Your Majesty.
Emperor,
I'm already at the gates with my army. You should obediently hand over the imperial seal. You might still have a chance.
the seal is right here. If you have the guts, come and take it.
Why aren't you rushing in? If one person disobeys, my whole family will be executed. Take down Xiao Zhao's life.
What are you hesitating for?
What are you all hesitating for? He's not even the emperor. 3 years ago, the late emperor's decree was to pass the throne to the crown prince. What about him, Xiao Zhao? He took advantage of the late emperor's illness, using the palace's heavy troops to usurp the throne like a hypocrite. Hurry up. Whoever kills him will be the one to take credit. A national hero. Go. Stop.
Who dares to touch him?
Van Er, what are you doing?
Wonderen, you said the late emperor appointed the crown prince. That's the case. Then please take a look at the real edict. The Empress Dowager in the afterlife appeared in my dreams, telling me to present this edict to the eyes of the world. The edict bears the late emperor's seal and the Empress Dowager's blood seal. The decree proclaims that Zhao heir is both benevolent and filial, and possesses extraordinary courage, worthy of supporting the nation. He is to be named the heir, to assist in governing the country immediately, until the late emperor passes away, to inherit the throne.
That's impossible. How can this decree be verified?
On this edict, there's also the Empress Dowager's handwritten secret text, to prevent thieves from causing chaos. This edict is in a secret box in Yong'an Palace. This box has a complex mechanism. Only the Empress Dowager's trusted ones know how it works. If it weren't for this relic, who could open it? This decree states, Xiao Zhao is the heir, the rightful mandate. If you dare again, saying he's usurping the throne, that's defying the late emperor's will. You're desecrating the nation. You're the real traitor. You falsely claim imperial orders, using the pretext of a funeral to kill the Empress Dowager. For 3 years, you've schemed for power and secretly moved troops, disrupting the court. Now you want to use the late emperor's name to frame his majesty, to seize the throne. Wonderen, what else do you have to say?
Nonsense, right. She's talking nonsense. She's just a witch, manipulating people's hearts. Quick, take this fake edict away from him. Arrest the emperor. Why aren't you moving? If you disobey, your families will be buried with you.
Be careful.
Xiao Zhao.
For a woman, you're willing to die by my hand. That's ridiculous. I arrived late to rescue you, Your Majesty, forgive me. General of the cavalry. You should be guarding the northern border. Why did you come to court without permission? I only serve the emperor. All soldiers, heed my command. Execute the traitors. Protect the emperor. You betrayed me. Military orders are absolute. The command token is above all. Quick, help me. Arrest this rebel.
You conspired against the Chancellor. Do you know what crime you've committed? Falsely claiming imperial orders to harm the Empress Dowager, mobilizing the imperial guards, plotting a coup. The late emperor's decree is still here. The imperial edict is proof. Who is the rightful ruler? Who is the traitor? It's clear to everyone. Soldiers, I admire your loyalty. Those who lay down their weapons, I will not hold you accountable. I won't pursue your crimes. Instead, you'll be rewarded for saving the emperor. You'll be promoted.
The emperor didn't usurp the throne.
We were wrong. You're all my father's subordinates. You must obey him. Do you not want to live?
I was foolish, almost deceived by the traitors. I wish to surrender. You.
I wish to serve His Majesty.
Please forgive me, Your Majesty. I wish to serve His Majesty. Impossible, impossible. I've planned for years, step by step. How could I lose to you, this little brat?
All these years, I've been biding my time, holding back and retreating, making you think. I was just a puppet for you. You hold power over the court, commanding the winds and rains in the court, thinking the world is in your grasp. But you've forgotten. When the water is full, it overflows. When things reach their limit, they turn. I let you be, controlling the central government, but secretly taking back the Ministry of Revenue and Personnel, slowly reclaiming them. You covet military power. I gave you power, but secretly took control. You want to establish an heir. I let your daughter become the favored concubine. You think you can command the officials. I'll use your hand to eliminate dissenters, to achieve my goals, to have sole control over the court.
So you've been setting me up all along.
Don't forget this. Who taught you all this?
The Empress Dowager. It's her. Who are you, really? How could you be so similar to the witch of the previous dynasty? So similar.
Who I am doesn't matter. What's important is that heaven gave me a chance to start over, but didn't give you.
I'm Wan Fengxian.
I've roamed for half my life. Never thought I'd fall in the end, in your hands. That's it. Today, I admit defeat.
Father, wake up. Father, you said. I'm the Empress. Let go of me. I'm the Empress. Let go of me. Xiao Zhao, what's wrong with you? One air.
This time, I finally protected you once.
Xiao Zhao, don't sleep. Please don't sleep. Wake up. Xiao Zhao. Call the imperial physician.
The Emperor's health is fine now. Just rest well and you'll recover.
Xiao Zhao.
I'm still alive.
You still dare to joke? If anything happens to you, how can I leave the palace in peace?
Van Er. I knew it was you all along.
I know everything now. You pretended so well. Made me hide everywhere.
How else could I do it? Do you really want the world to know? I like my own mother.
Don't call me mother anymore. Xiao Zhao. You're too reckless. What are you doing?
Do you know how long I've thought about this scene?
Stop calling me.
You're killing me. Then what should I call you? Your Majesty, the Empress, Wan Qing, or Madam?
Don't call me Madam. You're calling me randomly.
Come back and save me. You naturally like me. Since you won't call me Mother, I will tonight. Be reckless once. Van Er, that imperial decree is real. Or did you forge it?
Does it matter if the decree is real? What's important is, the ending is that you won.
Looks like my lady is destined to be with me, and scheming together.
This counts as a beautiful thing, isn't it? As the ancients said, plant a phoenix tree, and the phoenix will come,